He's walking through. He makes this kind of wave.
All right, Kwako Wusu Ebi wa fast man Joseph Medamasipi and then you may the evening of October 8th, 2025. Congratulations to the Black Stars of Ghana. Yes, Black Stars and Nomadin Kudim Kesiev, emphatic victory. 5 goals to nothing. Black Stars for USA, Canada, Mexico, World Cup in 2026. Black Stars are here, Nelson, you may say, Mufio say, a JJ home, a foul my Ghana home. And it's your 2 yourself from paying for a name. You know, Mobani and Wababe to Chin Como. When you say, pass it through, they say, Bono chairman of the MPP, popularly known as Chairman Abrode, police as they are, you and I can say, Chairman won't to me, so police channel. He's been charged on 2 fronts. Now, the bail conditions, the first one is 15 million.
You know exactly what I was talking about.
Now, yeah, that's now see, and Chairman won't to be representatives, and then Musi Fording come out and say, I'm not born with the I must submit a document or say Lands Commission, any AESL, Architecture and Engineering, yes, AESL, also the Kaboom, don't require verification. That's the first case. It's only we are 15 million, we are a case now. Maba case 2, and also the bill only at 10 million. Chairman Wun to me and Kasa were pleaded not guilty to illegal mining charges. Now we have 2 cases now. 25 million Ghana cedis in bail conditions. Civil society organizations also declare state of emergency. The fight is getting out of hand. And it's President Galamsey on declare state of emergency. Now Galamsey won't say and I can say National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat NAMUS. One more task force. Western region, exactly on the river and Cobra. Just on the river. To a good giddy. Sounds so I'll call Abua so I know I war Christian Hunivalia. Now must we have Bomodia Drew. The honey say a community. Community, I find a gangway. That's our gangway. Galam say yes for her. Womamuto Nubani or one more to Chacha or one more Besibra and Dumasu or now as a wedding and so catch live on Facebook. Yeah, the sound seeming in her hair, bro.
People say I'm crazy. I got that
9 months into the government.
Well, that's one way he's walking.
Mahama ministers on pay. That's okay, 12. 9 months. Anyway, lawyer Kwaba.
Yeah.
Well, say come on, I'm yeah. Who are you?
Jacopa do not badge.
Where am I? I'm too canache.
Yeah, we are very fine.
Oh, we are very fine. We say, just out fruity.
And okay. Ghana America.
National. For you now, sweet, you to that channel, if you regional become national. Until you may Yamakwaba. Dr. Samuel Lefi and senior lecturer at KSTU School of Business. Doc.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Doc Akwaba.
Yeah, Patrol, let's say.
Yahuye. Cardiac Blaster so qualifier, sir. Emphatic victory by the Black Stars. 5 goals to nothing.
Yes.
Hey, and then oh yes, 5 goals. And then the way our boys not seen it wasn't the best, but it was emphatic. And in here, they say 22 points. Your nearest opponent, Madagascar, I think 19 points. And a head to head, already your advantage over them. You can share on 3 day. Until on Sunday, when we qualify the rest is some small party for everybody.
Oh yes. And this guy America and Canada no.
America, Canada, Mexico.
Oh sir. Mexico dey Mexico.
Three countries.
Boys ni Mexico pa.
Mexico.
Boys ni Mexico no that Canada and America.
Who says so?
What we have for
US of A. And then US of A no. ICE agents the way omo here adwuma. ICE agents
Mexico dey happen.
Me Canada. ICE agents ni here adwuma. Nti obi o ti ra US. Na ontimi kwa mpie nkoye adwuma.
No, omo ti kwa bi kwa ti bi adwuma.
So we come Mexico no masumba jumia. 4 years from now, another government will come. Many gentlemen we for Brazil. That was in 2014. Now, Wama from Brazil or Tuaswa Kupi Mexico. He spent another 2 years in Mexico. Finally, he entered America. And China do not Trump survive.
Hey, anyway,
he's struggling, but he's still in America, or New York. Or New York. And he of Krum Kaka. But, Menchako Wansa, now you're Western region. Hawa, Galamsey, no, yeah, Kodie. But Galamsey is from money, and almost forming communities. Aquaba.
Yeah, boss.
That is our Kodie. Is your passport ready?
Oh, me the passport in will be on that.
Oh, Obi no passport, not passport in good condition. Because Morocco, you say Morocco for the Biafra fine.
Morocco.
Morocco. Supported. Who's a state born at that TV? State your but there were some Black Star supporters over there.
Okay.
I saw the DVLA boss, the hard-working DVLA boss.
Okay. Julius.
He was jumping up and down.
I see.
And I think the department is the only department so far running 24-hour economy.
Yeah, no correct.
Now, what is delaying the other sector? That's what I know. Maybe
there are other people. Recent reports, the other places need become
24 hours.
Even offer passport services. Recently, I heard someone starting offer.
This year, me call a passport officer or ministry say I'm about to pay.
They could see what the minister said.
So there is a passport officer do Kumasi until less.
Not Kumasi.
Okay.
Not Kumasi. And you see, there is this Ghana publishing. Company. Almost the last time I'm reading, almost so I started 24-hour economy. So any institutions need na. I started. And any institutions need na the beating ya said the economy. In opposition, but or more on beat me and the master here. Meaning say, Senia, Yera John Dramani Mahama, was share. I mean, the secretariat of me in charge of 24-hour economies or more implements in the summer. And check, you better ask them. Now, and you remember me foul if the case is on chia, a year lawyer Bass Mubedin, the Ashanti Regional Communications Officer for NDC. Namentia, a year opening by or boy Juma Ashanti Region, Dr. William Kwame, Amankrapia. On the GS director for Ashanti region. Now, Papa said you will see the Ahobrasia, and then a whole farmer net some money. Send your day Abotoye, Jumama, Ashanti region. Or you'll be our urban home of the pana. They say Mechiane and then you now. In Puebase, that should be as a recommend you before bigger position, be crowd with GS one as a director of GS cry. Yeah, sure, him say you're right. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, basically this Akunya and Amano. Now, mention the Ashanti regional minister. Dr. Frank, I'm working for a
okay. So GS, Director General.
Yes, for Ashanti.
Now, okay. Now,
so our public servants, but or be a civil servant. I say mostly you're trying to say politicians in Kwana say, but pay any experience and they are from Brazil and they say you see here Juma.
It's on record on your NDC.
I'm not sure. So NDC. No. I'm not sure.
But the other Channel free buy now with Yaba say from regional minister. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. So NDC. Everything want to clarify
on your NDC.
Okay.
And Juma now no year and why am I gonna yin? So yeah, you know in year or say Bonabaso.
So Bonabaso as a public servant, not as a party person.
Not as a party person. But
that's what Chichi. Lawyer about home. Na ya shasi na ya hwe. be conditions e dey match ma untumi me gidi se what is abronya so ya che no
minya sa information but me ba zabronye won the shoes so awoye
sir well according to Ghana Webni TV3
and that was the information I had. But he's
Facebook online and according to Omo say he was granted a bail of 1 million.
Yes, but shows so I don't know whether he has made the bill for this. But on one court, the bill was granted him by the CID.
Okay.
The minimums were meeting conditions.
CID the Mawa now meeting conditions. Now the CID can grant you leave.
Yes. You can be granted bill at the police station. Article 14 of the Constitution.
Right.
With me and your bill.
But P, my uncle social media, uncle Facebook now. National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat. Minim hawa mumu nyina mo follow more operations, particularly in the western region, sometimes in the Ashanti region, and sometimes in the northern part and central regions. Now, and Chebia report this eastern region. No buy no. And I say, sir, Ashanti region, Galamsey na eka. They are going to eastern region. And I'm saying yes, eastern region and western region there. And Tiahaye, Reverend Cobra. Yes, but also TV the man TV the state of the river ne. Where if the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources or one artist committee no, and as artist task force no. And Tiamu Koya any after Reverend Cobra Omo Abuaso ewa Christian Muni Valley. How the crow, you know, yes, community affair Abuaso. Now Abuaso no, and illegal miners no so akwate a community. I friend gangway. Na gangway no kwa bibia bi ho, gamblers ho, omo muton no boni ho, omo protect a man omo ye adwuma ho as best bra for no omo so ho bi. Nti omo koye no, omo chinipa bibre. Na ohe assorted items ebi ne generators, DSTV, dishes ne chese a pure community omo chi ho ehemfu hu omo na the chief of Abuaso say ono a complaining police for the bar omo kwa enche bia na omo asiaba and you can see structures are dining at the ade. And it's a police for Bano Mukono Musayamba. Does it mean that they come to reconstruct an assay? And as you can see structures out in the team. Police for Ba and Tihano, you can see Omwa illegal mining actual and they were mass no more so pa. So there be a Nipadudo say I believe say anka fight no ebeboa. Now I'm saying for you.
Commander, Medasi. Seni ezitie no bia akwanya se ye wo se ye chia ififo ne ye chia mpanimfo so tin de chia kese ma New Patriotic Party mpanimfo nyina chia Menchia South constituency ni Ashanti region constituencies delegates na police station executives constituency executives electoral coordinators na we de chia kese so e koma Dr. Martin Koku Prembe ne mi aka sa MP lawyer na meje bafo awua chia omo commander video see ya ushowi se mi she ni see ya na makai galam stop
but she we are there ya rapid we are there
the structure so
who dey structure be
ba ku be am be hu ya we pa na ya rap na it say yes enye go do
say they go dey me chechere ne sa
according to the anti illegal mining tax force almost say weed they are
omo ko eno man to go
well omo to go the man city
omo ye hu gold ni sika ya mo fa omo ni asem de dia ya ni se tuo and e yi no mo fa ye
no who say they come with a statement a press statement na do kind omo press e yi na omo mention any capture of gold
commander why just site we e do fa just say the way gold
commander galamsey site
who sika commander
no kuna outside there you see a baby reporter speech
I am reporting you do the ejeba what be ko
tell you say hu no za ni be fa
I say wa hospital na wa hu ni je wa nya ni go ba kra
Now, Commander, the thing is, okay, me heard you maybe say, yeah, you might Galam stop. Brand MPP or power.
Yeah.
To the extent, say, excavators at that time, can be able to excavate about could be 800,000 Ghana cedis or more. Omushishi be near. But as we speak, a Neoma NPP are buying at that time, the Gua Kwemuna. Still, Galamsey Nuguswe Kosu. Inti, a dinner, I was a ye. Because, say, police for be redo illegal mining, whatever, for be ready, Aquashishi one, I did a pen. And a baby structures a man for team for Galamsey. That's the being who can find when you soon near Peja Edia Tumuniad. I feel that Nina Gina say, in Ghana for a day and I was here.
Until I did not say,
you must say Galamsey a threat to your life, a threat to security. Recently, John Dramani Mahama, CSOs. The message from the CSOs was very simple.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, a new maybe is the same baby out there going to be a pen. Now, what is the unique thing I see here? The unique thing I see and say the CSOs are pushing the president to say declare a state of emergency.
Not just said there will be a
bit that. And so the Galamsey Ekosui. Ninji say MPP are moving in Galamsey Ekosui. It also change NPP are moving. Galamsey Ekosui. Ekosuni. Because NDC campaign during opposition or say or more Galamsey, Mahama Jina Simpis guys, or more Galamsey, no, the real actors no. Unimomo. Nenya or more actual matumuno, because more actual matumini or Bob grantee amnesty. Secondly, Professor Frimpong brought a report. HS NPP for a Galamsey, NDC for a Galamsey, NDC for by out be denied, NDC Nibiani. Then I'm saying NPP in the Waba movement, NPP call from Kwana Galamsey. Fast forward, 7 December, Obama, 7 January 2025 was way in. Commander, me present me who you to make a CIA pending or court in Tunche. Me who NPP Nibia, yet me a prosecuting based on a one Casan some of Wakayu, Efa Galamsey.
As you been president, I was saw the doctor from Pomboate reports in Bayedma. Unini Samusumbeka so a selective even opesoye. Because already Chairman want to be the video say he is not the only person or a political incliner or breaching the mining laws of this country. The video canon say a selective near the other. Two units are by and also from Pomboate report. Yabubo MPP form paying for be breeding a bidding room. Maybe the report in the year you want to say to the
oh, maybe if you say when you be ID and Yamohon say Manasa will be a you make it or say the Nijam Renima. Me support it. There was a man to me chase any panel and as I Smith and Obin, where you said you made in an answer 1 year. 1 year. Yent mean now about 10 chase any panel, see no what another say no or ye. It is a report in the body NPP for NDC for Mudia. Now we prosecute NPP, they are not the NDC for an Israeli. It is a fair report no the year Juma. That is fine, no point one. Because Nipania Galamsey, they are also the Nijinam Reni. Name Rautimi Puvichem Rase, Nipani Jumedia Udi, or Galamsey, name Rani Nidi. It is a Rani Nipani dia many problems. See a family pine so any Nipani dia because Ghana and Yen idea. So Obi. I is or no kwa be person kunya asay Ghana nsuo awura Ghana ye forest mu adi djuma ensem fata na be say Ghana dia na be hati memfo dia na the president nafa report all the djuma adenti ni kwan say o say nyina ebo ni chidoma di djuma onye but any kwan say o ka say NPP for nkwa na okwa e prosecute o mo because report ni boy NDC boy NPP into ofani mienu nyina na o dia ye djuma the fact say o do bi okwa ko nyina mrani mu nche say nipa ni di for. That is why I'm not saying the person is presumed innocent until proven guilty. And here, say you going to me, I'm going to court. And can answer. Maybe I'm not sending that is the way to go. If you say, I was here. Ubia or did you maybe it's ya Ghana Mrebian. That's a Ghana I'm running in DDR. That is fine. If you say, Mimijitum, say President Libit me, but Ocas or the NPP for and Kwan Echo the Amin. The report now more NPP for NDC for NDC. nti wo fa report ni dia no the report ni na adwuma as a whole e wo muzo mo position o be deny dey nti o mo deny o mo nko deny o court of law ni ehun se court ni say asem na o mo kan e ka for more report ni enye no kre eno dey nobody has qualms with it eno dey mejitum
yeah the bill conditions attached to Chairman Woon to me and the charges and they are 15 million in one case 10 million in another case.
Commander, that's it. Woon to me.
You're from the law point of view.
Whenever me engage listeners about law, I am at any point in time me more inclined to educating the listeners. Emra ema ho kwan se obia ye de ne begina court criminal matter bia before a court no the lawyer itimi esre court se court enye de emani bill na ye wo enyoma bia court ni timi hwe wo mu se wo kan Martin Pebu number 2 versus the Republican court na hwe se Supreme Court na say from so bia na say criminal offense bia de bebo ni pe bia charge bia ye billable is it practical? Well, practical, but the fact that you billable in say the amount. Okay. You have to meet certain conditions as stated in section 95 and 96 of the Criminal and Other Offences Procedure Act. Okay. Unti fa tra say billable nti kofi yenye sa also ultimate provincial court ni say one nipa no oyobia say man ho kwan say onfifi mra brebia no obeba aba bigina court say ne be ya ibedi na say
it no matter the offense say nipa litimi kire say madan ni nkrame dan ni me be 5 kuma say me properties ni Ghana ha me so much interest at stake say me nko ba bia e ba ne sa wadi awukura beti amana kofie
enye ne sa wo nko ba bia o e wo say ultimate check court regardless of what dying say woni adan
o hwehwe me ameba
e wo say ultimate bam ye di asem no at any point in time a court here
okay
eno na wo say ultimate check court they say or the bill ni ma wa undwane
right
onye obi a ye hwehwe wa ye nhu
okay
enye wo dan a wo ne japade a wo ni ade ubetimi a wo dan na japade bibiri de ma wa ma wo nzo ni hwenzo de ma na onzo bidwane nti wo say ultimate prove it to the court should be convinced say who asumesi ana so benti grant ubela obeba obe make sure obeba me ayeden ndi assembly because you see ano in 2004 I think so na Chief Justice Kingsley Akwa a council bill la say obi dwane a wa obe stand as surety no you see e chi oni e do utum
yeah
what you say bisa say dey ntina nipa no but you see enti say say go matter say nipa no dwane a wa o stand as surety no you bet discharge your bill bond no against property now the best and surety now and I say any other property
we japade
will suffer sana you see akwa ndingo for be all ma omo beji bill no no omo say yemfa ntumi yemfa nipa ni ono ko dwane ni yemfa ntumi otimi any nipa ni hye ho na we dwane ti you have to convince the court say unye obi a ube dwane mra no what your court say wo udi bem undi for any bra abre bia ne be check court ne fa on grata bi dia dan that konti a wonye dey undi for na court ni ntimi nyina no so obi jao so wonjao ti bill conditions na nye wo japade ani ade awo but aya na mostly no the amount na court no boni ade no o share the charge the offense involved
yeah
maybe offense near felony your offense punishable by death, first degree felony, second degree felony, misdemeanors. And depending on the offense, no, and the gravity of the offense, they say I need who say mining issues, they guarantee issues city. At gentle hard to the extent or mining in up say you consa adena air cosono. In court, no to take judicial notice of or mining how mine it was that kind of charges new it imagine so mention but maybe problem with want to me case no say social offenses mining related offenses
yeah
so I don't know why I muchi call two different courts now compete me a charge sheet ni na back regardless minima the country muchi but say ni see can you be one my na me dey feel say omume yenye in such a way say see it
all pertains to either illegal mining or mining without a license or mining without approval.
Yes, without the minister's approval. Until me feel say omo ye nyoma bi ho no ma. E wo say omo ye ni such a way say obi tinchen a on read the political meanings into it. Because galamsey ni nye ni ha nipa. E ha Ghana man. Until say o hye ni say ya obi out while you read political meanings say it's a witch hunting or something. But me dey ade American say obi ye dwumadi bi. Na dwumadi no Ghana mresu so say dwumadi na nipa na edi no. Enfam na kwan so. Na eye police ayama ne ho akonya na sa attorney general ho akonya say o prosecute these people are engaging in these offenses no na court declare say asumesi anasa obenti wo di dwuma na anasa wo di dwuma no me feel say what say politics here dey ifrim sa new man nye say politics free because yetimi gina na so politics free sa ansem ni mu ni yetimi mankofo bi asochi ewo dwumade bi ne boni bi omudi ho a at least you have confidence in one your judicial system e be say raise the political awareness in people go you say uhima emabunu bebre politics no mo be be ekubi encheda mfo mo ho they feel say onu nya de obedi ne be bi obekọ akwaje na nini ade a onfa ho ne de aban bi ye but ekobasa anso ana ha adwin because the future of this country emabunu no. And we are there, more politics moves here. Or moving abeko ama mebunu ni biara bitiki over. And to see ye maybe not say and ignited the zeal of politics or mebunu ni moana enye. Oh, he bedroom maybe near Bobby. I'm na president kwa na kwa BBO. Because Kamia kwa say obekwa kwa president obi e di media kwa akodi. Oni nkufo bi na eba be sete e kaba biara be bo man na asem ba be yo man. Yes ana emboa. Timi de me feel say boni na dipa na di na emrane ni dia bi politics etonje politics ne should be out right. Na emrane ni di okojina code na code ka say chairman untumi udi bem chairman untumi udi fo a no ene be ma Ghana fo aboto ye me say indeed emra ene de untumi eche aka sem na to yi and as waka to say me da say
lawyer that's where Kingsley Bones Tree or no second vice chairman Oko Menshia South constituency and NCBA no say mebem na MPP womo eyi asantimanta mu payefo a opetrotro abedi echiri deputy general secretary of the party in the region as a man say NDC womo policies bia the ma Ghanaians and we should never consider the NDC as an option at all. Mensa Saba say the illegal mining menace, popularly known as Galamsey, has become one of the most destructive activities affecting the western part of Ghana. Once known for its lush forest, fertile lands, and rich water bodies, the region is now facing severe environmental degradation and social challenges due to uncontrolled mining. Regards to lawyer Justin Frimpong Kudia and Ochia Dr. Francis Adomako Francois. Golden Boy announced the opposition MPP. And in the communicators in the Syria College, that time Bia, Woda Soria, Omudi Galamsa Yipia. What did they do in the 8 years? Or say now Chairman is in trouble and it's about Galamsey. So the MPP communicators should just shut their mouth and let Mahama, the president, take Ghana into the promised land. For say the Sally for Aminasun or say fighting, or say yes, President Mahama is fighting Galamsey. The MPP should be quiet and learn something from the great NDC and President Mahama. Dennis, me trust way. Zakowa, and a Galamsey fight. CS will say more opposition, more can say where they are simple and straight, and idea. You have the solutions to ensure say Galamsey no including some of your members calling on the president then say on declare state of emergency on Galamsey, Senator TUC, Catholic Bishop Conference, and others were saying, and then President Eshia Civil Society Organization, they are saying the same thing. When should we declare the state of emergency? And after Chairman to be near the Abu.
Okay, ma mesanda wasibi mfo akonya ya wodi amemi. Na da bia me de se minya afidie wi so yesu na metna da bia me kase nyina ye dutum se eye Galamsey no has become an existential threat for the past years. Na aban bia ba ono so kakra ono so betimi aya obetimi de akokko no ye. Na emom ne a man near my jeans for the past years are you win. Yera, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or Nina Bemu for buying. You is a baby, Yahuno Kunim. Because Saokaya, Yama, Yenu MP for 8 years. So I'm for Galamsi. Emma, former president, His Excellency President Akufo-Addo, and put it to a just or not the presidency. He's putting it on the line to fight that canker. And so we are saying, anytime we talk about a state of emergency, I believe that because of for so many years, for that 8 years, a corona almost a few once and for all the NTM Massano. And in Tina, the Ghanaian people, CSUs name Kofu Bromu Kebi, when they are so from penny for, they were calling for a state of emergency. But you're right, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, baby.
Rest of the report to be a buyer. Or much as a near ma, you told Jum, make up vegetables, make up Niane, you talk on what will feed you. If you much as a mercury lead, any other heavy metals are. Kidney, any lung diseases, any cancerous, they are present in our communities. Now, here, and Obama, your lives are very short. So, with these 80 years, we have called bone quiet, would even quiet now, would even quiet, but now pile up.
What kind of salmon no yard? Meaning, I consensus, and who here, and you say, even under MPP. There were a lot of challenges Ghana for facing concerning Nyani or Mudiness and Yamano because of say they feel say illegal mining activities. No, now Aje in Trehan, I say, Nekona Kwakoye, the dending, Amasani Maninesi. But the American say, Abay by for bare 9 months, there has been significant improvement in the fight against illegal mining. And Osha Akwenya, and I say, Niame, the Guaquem, yield result. The messenger at Tifonia have for it to move in an say. America can also with the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because of Momano a year 4 years. And for 4 years, the Senko by and maybe he has been sitting aloof. And I also man may say, Cabot make us a paper plan 1 year and I've been saying, make us a yet put in measures are one. Sebiani name was as a man now working. What I say, name was an anti-galamsey, association Ayatia. So I'm fighting that canker.
Yeah.
We share one more hockey comedy here, Juma. We share the intelligence in particular places. Yesu say galamsey for an asking for illegal mining. And you see, sometimes on that first no, galamsey for no ebua we are corner be end. And I drew the suma mother no becono my day. Omasa ba omasa so mukuni omukaka ba homoye domoye. Bene because of Namos, no, even the people are with me policy the place and I draw out on the bench. What you say? We share blue water gas at your lunch here. Now, you MPP for say, oh, now we have blue water gas. They are illegal miners, they are heavily armed. Into more the Sa, Kofo Eco Kushama, they are, and as a Ubedi true El Galamsi, who means maybe Bia, but yet Chiro Mose. Blue water gas, intelligence.
Now, Omundikana.
Oh, say, I was because Nipa on say. The work of blue water guards, I say, what you see. Into the Nipa, no, he'll be, able to rubbish for.
But I said that for compatuum. Wouldn't patuum.
Mean, so then, Mamma about minimum.
So that for no call. All I will say, yes, Galamsey,
blue water guards are some making. Also, you found within the communities now, mining and I say illegal mining near the air person. Because once they be as all Galamsey areas now, most especially. Galamsey or about 90% of them are foreigners. Into some of the people they are living there. A lack of education. On Bonya Galamsey, name of Galamsey in the man to go and assess and poor or Janene or Twasa.
Economy.
Economy, Metias.
Bottly.
Yeah.
Maybe a Kejetia Kumasu.
Yeah.
Your Tonibia 5 cities. Bapa Comanson. The same bottle.
Most especially,
you might buy it more. Mining areas higher than Manso.
Most especially mining areas, they are not near my prices. But what I'm saying is, say various communities now are mining. No, and I want more on a casanity before no more. Omupoya no mumpomunya mining nibu. A yaho who be free other regions, a bimpo free other part of Africa. And a Bohobio mining. It's Nipa not one. Yes, and you yes, and Sasia. Ebi mu ho mo shede any education bi enti omo tete wasa akwa be na because of blue water gas. We've gone around and ya fan for mu free communities no. And ya educate them because omo omo krom dada. Enti ono no ba bia nu abefa onye den. So these people they are helping to give intelligence to institutions to say neighbors, any security for the forestry commission. What you say? And then they do mukoko gu nsu na no omo ye adwuma no. Make I say Excellency John Dramani Mahama say o hwe nim say by the end of this year betimi recruiting the about 2,000. And me call social media na me share omo adwuma omo bo yera Erasmus Asare don ko post their work and how omo intelligence is helping to rate some of this illegal miners no omo adwuma. I think say very commendable. Ebie say ye kaya forest reserves bi o ha na galamsey fo ayeden age aboso a chese okọ kra na wo ye de wusuru ene aben mu be 9 die yetimi ayeden age ni nyina back na sa forest reserves ya making ebi ye Jimra 1 and 2 forest reserves ofa offenso shelter belt ofa bibi de say Anwaso east any Anwaso west di Anwaso south rather ye osubri when nyina ye forest reserves a na yenim say galamsey fuoi omukura etuo omukuta akode ne niema na omaje akantam so say manfo anko achirimpo a probi ane friend abrewa nim kwan say mo amu media for na buy
and this kwan na we say western region
I think so over 10,000 people are they invaded the forest and they bonsam tower inu bone be sibra ne niema basabasa na ye de
akobe bi o me galada
me ko me matena dunkwada ena matena baabi ni da nti ni ne ekoso
ena sika wo nti sika no ba mu a lawyer
eno de
yala ni bia nim life o yala ni bia no ya de
eno correct but
nti we we no so high
but on say
we no so nyo oba
Azumi say your person so entertain sa de ya and even people within the communities are said e bia ba sibra no sa anyama no mani nje ho no omu nyina de omu ho bekwa for because when you say galamsey ni no oye galamsey no betimi ama ne taku ana asesempo ebi no so da de ato no ho and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by sa forest reserves na say abewani kran na foreigners or more other West African countries ebi wo Cote d'Ivoire ebi wo Togo ebi wo Benin any other places are no maji aboso and ye ba etimi aba betu omu nyina afiri ho a mentin so bia ye de akoho biem enti se wo hye responsible and cooperative mining so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by one launch. We know say yen you MPP for me am mo abe mo launch bi a friend community mining na o hye adwempa na mo wo so nkomo beje mining concessions na ma communities na ko betimi mining in a good way na enkanya de boni na emo me ko wi ase ne be hu say community mining na o mo de buy no kra no the communities themselves were not benefiting ekoba say wo man kasa no mo scan all the concessions no and omojemo ompenifo na ompenifo ni tubu mu say na me ye no left right center what I say that was what happened but cooperative and responsible mining here dia be ya you be see you give you opportunity to people within the communities now ye mining no it is say ahoden a obetimi aye mining na we want to give the concessions to miners on be mining responsibly enkonkoba se nipa no need the sophistication and also only machines now no one can say because any ekofa we ni ekofa excavator ni akwa akosel ye nya ni say bi it is here the man ahemfo ensa wo mu bi communities no so be rep minerals commission so rep ye there community mine na ye this is ne pe and no mo tumi jo mo register na ye ya fa na ye ne sa akwa sa community mine responsible and cooperative mine ya ye be ye nim say company bia with corporate social responsibility into no say won na ye ska dodo ebenya no ye de bi be ye impuntunwuma within the communities to say wo bi ensu amankofo e to say wo sisi asopiti and on that skills development so ye dey e ka ho into ye ma say wo na ye mining and as small scale mining e wo manso and as sesh baby ni and as takwa so yem and na wa abranti awo and as ababa wo de untimi nkonkwaye mining because e bia wo nko school wo so e bia mining na ho de no ni bia sa skill development na ye dey ka cooperative and responsible mining no wo so betimi akwa kosuansa no djuma wo so betimi nya skill bi a e be boa wa mo wa ye dey what have you a living we know say how I betimi fight galamsey no ye wo education and ye wo confrontation and say and no use force what you say into no wo share cooperative minded now, it is also going to give education to the people within the communities. These are new measures are being able to and then we know say excavators. You name say first no na mine na cost for so many years. Now the internet no the forest reserves me I didn't say yeah. And then the okokro bi a amna na akwakoda wa. So we say land reclamation plan na ababe ade dendendin. All because of these excavators. Now I was reading from Ministry of Transport in 24 say and there's all the excavators about the DBL boss and they can ask me no quick. Say no say open some excavator about mine down the one. I was going to meet at the proud excavator the quay. I was here who's that excavator yeah what the bay. What the quay way registration number you bet me a Tracy. And she said the last time about 1,000 excavators were impounded at the port. Now ya can't come so because you know the crowd. One more day baby because first no be who excavator no mass we who one cry. When you bet when you bet on a do man so now you find the war there.
Say you am there about say omo import excavators na say is banned for Burkina Faso.
Omo dey go for Burkina Faso.
Say Burkina for omo need port. Omo dey mafa. Okay. It's omo say excavator is banned for Burkina.
Okay.
The trackers see what them port.
Okay.
Midway through the journey, omo timi tracker no dey see Ubaka so.
Okay.
Now Uba no dey or cut say one nam upper west or quite say Hamili or quite say the Burkina. But excavator ni dey one nam River Dales wo baby
but we can all attest to the fact that it's a good initiative. Until going forward, maybe a bit me recommend they say yemfa asrapo anasa police phobia anasa hobambo phobia de enka while we are sending it to sakwe no mo na mo se ho na ekon nti ye de kwa koduru sa border no na se ekokoduru owie na se wo se Burkina na ade kwa so the pie no ano.
All right.
See we say asanso aba then we can say na wodi mutintim be mo na mo de dem mo de buy. So what I want to say is here His Excellency John Dramani Mahama who share the fight against Galamsey he's doing well. I mean yenim say I was say nketimi better but we can all be rest assured say wo hwe nhihia wo de agu akwam blue water gas and arrest nko ani over 1,000 ya chomo and excavators do yes easy ebebro 450 what you say wo hwe even ono akasa ne party phone pa there has been allegations said they are involved in Galamsey wa assigning a constitutional body to say yoku and the attorney general say yen hwehwe omo nsem no na se hwehwem. Now there is evidence to buttress the point say sa Galamsey asema ye ken wo ye bia ono de enim say brand ye adwuma brand be de ebe ye adwuma no ne o ma meka so mo nya de o mo form hu nti mesre etie for so mo ani ahwefo say o mo nya abotre na ye John Mahama say ne wasi ahyehye economy na ye nyina ye ho toye no sa so na Galamsey kuno so obedi
mesi aba ho Abisco Spelele say ki Dr. Baumia Beba 2028 in fact President Mahama must declare the state of emergency now. The talk is too much regards to Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsin. As a man ever chronom or say on a chronom jumni anymore. Now President Mahama and the NDC should know that no amount of intimidation can bring the MPP down. They should stop intimidating MPP members and declare state of emergency on Galamsey to protect our forest and water bodies and to save lives. Regards to Niger Quarton and Niger Quarton chronom hene. Kofi Apreku maintains so this is purely politically motivated. No condition is permanent. Mr. Saribediako, good evening to you, Mr. Saribediako for Bedco Company Limited. And also, Commander, Ghana should be mindful about the Galamsey issue. The talking is too much. Let's stop the countermans issues. All these measures put in place by the government was done before, but no results. Martin Jan Wajisu Domra Berosi, good evening, Commander. To me, I can see that this government is not ready in the fight against Galamsey. I say if care is not taken, now you are ready and declare state of emergency. Ghana na the SL no. Ochiane mame anti equia ajenkwa of Isansi Bontefufu and of Honorable Kennedy a compare with Japan, the best candidate for the MPP. Flesh take Gampa Mokona as commander. Little did Ghanaians know that hooliganism from the NDC supporters. Witch hunting of the opposition parties, galamseying by citizens of almost all the regions, and now government officials are also into it. Our forest, our land, our water bodies. Or say, let's advise ourselves and avoid further punishment. It's so unfortunate. Doc.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Indeed, Mr. Mene Flesh here again say Galamsey Ntokwe, the talking for me is more than the action. Me so bisa me dia, me de me kanu. The talking is more than the action. Mene test ane adun.
Commander. Mamencha wa unipa Mr. Yeboah.
Oh, Mr. Yeboah Safu.
I printing my
Mr. Yeboah said you omo to omo kakra.
I said that first to complete.
So na dey ku omo.
And I am so for Reverend Sylvester Pukwabo GM. Sunday na ebe no appreciation day intino.
Ujane jamona.
There be appreciation. No say Assemblies of God. There will be edisi wo maye asofo no.
Okay.
Na ye kire ni so ewo momode no omobo waso no.
Sure.
Nti. Ye de no Sunday we. Ti me bonabaso say we lady asori no to a good day. And me ye otimi Sunday for so yeja.
Lawyer.
Lawyer. So Ashanti Regional Deputy.
Yes.
Nti we dey mo fama no.
Oh yes.
Humble so. But I'm say politically we be.
Lawyer dey any dey ye try say me no beso.
Beso. Omo yem fa if on dey no enkonwi ansa.
It's after 31st January. Na kwanwa bi. No bi ade the vision aba.
You say yati ye ho agum. O say no kuka so aba.
O say
kuka beba.
Kuka dey any dey say I say ayi yaso ayi president on.
No, I wait.
Na president asho ko say we regional minister.
O try say
because
you the version with them.
Na say crowd dey me who say visited the various communities in Ashanti region.
Radio station.
Yes. After the radio show, Bono do Jabinjom, Bono Nam Konongwa, and or some of foundations, so they go around
helping
persons or more problems here and there. Me cry, me baby, or the problem be able to so me the more so more no mu yin hen ya ne ma no. Ti e bo humpa. Enti they are doing a lot. Now in the movement now, no former president to crowd ba ha. Among the crowd, okay, say yes, the incoming. Not just
Bantima.
He's cementing himself.
Yeah.
Because there's monkeys play by sizes.
Oh, exactly.
Cook a big boy, Nisabudu.
You say on a bit me, I can't be rebranding the Ashanti MPP. And I think say, it was Ashanti region is a stronghold. Now, should the way
party no is the blood bank.
Yes. Party no. Abba form in terms of and he has to rebrand the party to be attractive.
Yeah.
Now me jidi say where the problem is because people have lost interest.
Oh yes.
They are party people on your got two men MPP crana, NDC crana, on mameto and the strategy now we use I think it is a good way party no. I say before woni pamu ni nwa bebre ba me gidi say betimi aboa commander ya ba issues no me the stadium na ya wo me aso kwanti no Tama Rollins ba na MC ye to abayi Rollins free so no na say Rollins no use soldiers pa
yeah
nti na soldier fo biti car ni mu sports stadium around nti yeso ho na yeti na akwa bi am say na
that time no na ye dey bibia akwa for the national security ministry
to soldier for ni fe car bi Philippines go one
Dr. Okayapa
na omutiti na
no
gum eti kaya paki na ja akwa bi am say na adwimu ye kakra no akogina ho seta ya to aba wi ama you know akogina hey ma ban no egu and just imagine the make akosi are say galamsey na ayedin for the president ayedin for the NDC because they be am cause passion omode etata nanado aban no ahoden Ghanaians were expecting say omoba they could have demonstrate sa ahoden no and when they say I say yeah people are not seeing it you know ama manfos na de na mo ye de ni say kabo bank say number ye. You are saying say abandon that no come for state of emergency. And they say you say no be na mo mani abrace mo ye ya na maba. Still na state of emergency. State of emergency people are not saying so. Because no answer state of emergency.
Yeah.
State of emergency they buy. I'm say this month here and last month hope baby ya. All because Ghanaians were expecting say President Mahama buy 8 or 7 months
Yeah.
Kebe who say enyoma esesa. And one of them say enyoma esesa there then bring in what? State of emergency. Say ya because now man for Ghana water for aqua check the stability ni one say still na no nsuo no nyaade a so at least so ade na kwa na ekoso
na dog we ayi a ehwe nsisi ya Ankobra no Ankobra no a very big river in the western region.
Yes.
And omuti nsuo no so
the commander you see ade na ya den no President Mahama I sometimes say in quote I know I am mobokakra not in such a way but finding himself in a fix. Because one, most of these gold, it be Eco Gold Board.
Right.
There were a lot of people, almost illegal miners, small scale miners, almost 4 million and 3 million. 4. Among the legal ones
Registered.
And they were illegal for the from Galamsey, but the people at the bomb we say all small scale miners, no more say Galamsey.
But lawyer, you see a dog, you see registered miners no susu bi owa e kwan omo so fa so ye wo mining illegal they are approved or mining license but ye ma wo mining license e ko ye mining no nsuo e bia bia the concession no no overstep the boundary ne bia o ye no
e people aka say nsuo na was high media nsuo plate no
nsuo no susu ya ne dia
Eddie commander the issue is that we find him say, and some party members based on for the baby.
That's what by a cheap party member be.
And that is the issue.
Attorney General, I refer certain party members of the NDC to you.
Miaminipa Yamin Abanga
Abanga
third vice chairman.
But says answer no
report in my okay. You see, President Mahama aye a little bit of kakra say or declare almost soldiers and and they are trying to me who say CSO was a strategy Sebeya Mbemagana for who say and it was demonstrated say almost BB. The number say publicity and I say public publicity and public relation activity in a way to tell Ghanaians they are doing something. And that is what I believe say. And on mobile and say na mo so this one na be keke bi scientists be kire say water stability no we mu soldier for no ko ho no so ate ne hwan and for some of us ye de ye hwe ahoden a no more the MPP. We are expecting the same approach. They should not give us, and most of them penny for be and make a strong statement. Okujato, Sam George, and whatever. Even passing 1 week. 1 week, Robert Gasto Paul Galamsey is through state of emergency. And I channel all of them have changed their Mokasa say state of emergency, it's not time. 8 months in government. Say state of emergency is not important now.
Almost say at the last resort.
8 months in the last resort.
You see, state of emergency.
Who share the NDC approach? President Mahama approach or the Yenyomaya. Ahwadin would media Yenyomabino. The same Ahwadin that we are expecting, say, come to media Galamsey. So, Yen Fasebia, a quiet person, ye Chief Justice fine. A quiet person, ye man for Fred Dumum fine. Everything. Baby, what dinner by Bakalam say now. Now, I say, enter the no lawyer king. Seriously. Shamfan, she and Yen Fufro.
Ye chi krofo enye foforo. Soldiers, amanfo we. The only way a bit me convince is what that's at no omo ye no. Galamsey no omajai. And na me no ye din komo chi say na de ntina omo a ye say illegal galamsey is no. Aban no mu nisa was no mo convert omu nyina mo be ye. No say mbrana ma kwan sa because once you are doing illegality no.
Yeah.
You engage you.
Or say you try so cry. So.
Enti ano na me so make tell ni say. And the sad dia omo declare state of emergency. Who declare? Then you register all those who want to do mining, and then you make them legal. And also, so don't person because it will affect the buying and I say gold and you know for eton. And I think the president Mahama make that emphatic. Say economically, no, they are benefiting from the gold board and also weighing.
And the gold here $4,000 per ounce.
Yes.
4,000.
Yeah, and we a world market price.
Yes, world market price.
But common for no ma
gold dealers.
Gold dealers no.
So I say
toffee dealers no near Potowa.
Yes, but even before now gold yeah as low as $3,000 per ounce no. Then gold dealers were getting 12,000 per pound.
Okay.
12,000 Ghana. And then I cost room. Even then I check no. It was about 4,400. And it beat me to 6,500.
Okay.
And gold business, no, 3,500 crown. And then he said, at this time around, they see no. But they are not giving
the gold dealers, middlemen.
Yes.
Commander, what I'm trying to foresee is a gold bond versus cocoa board.
You took gold, you took cocoa.
See, but by price, near farmer one, then you are smuggled the pot.
Okay, instead of saying Kobe Trauma good board, no.
Yes.
No, who buying the cocoa?
Yes, because price no and that is what you're here. Gold board by ending. Now could do a pointer to say the cocoa board facing now.
Smuggling.
Yes, smuggling. And people are motivated by price. Some a win a price. And the motivating nipa.
Look, say word more.
Let's say what
We have some of their videos out.
Yes. And it's so horrible, say. And why I say a country on its own, rules and regulations are totally different.
Yeah. So especially when team wants to be back to
what me should do? What me say can what to say?
Now say this Western region 2 Galamsey has been 2 very good. Or what they say kind
ah.
Sa gentleman be maybe or my police for a bunche.
Sa kwa na.
O say no doubt.
E fa na to me boa.
Ai.
Say ono so wa fa kakra fine.
Oh yes, o mama bia kodani.
Enti Commander, Galamsey fight na yedi. And I'm expecting to see us so now more but I'm expecting TUC. Me who be a TUC for work. Pan and no magia didn't. But I said, mean to a monka see us so I mean to a monka. And I'm expecting to say TUC for
coalition against Galamsey, Ghana Coalition Against Galamsey, GCAG, the Ghana Journalists Association, the College Bishop Conference, GCAG, Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe.
Oh, I like that man.
Why very consistent?
Consistent.
No. And that's what come.
Aye. And that.
It's Professor Jampu.
What then, Professor Jampu?
Commander, is he? I'm not saying it's but. Who yeah, Diana say you are consistent. Now you decide then be now different time, no, and but not the same year. And then
I say
more
power. Now lawyer don't party for the fee say he was doing the bidding of the opposition.
Yes.
Abai ba ya still Galamsey no ntokwana shedan koso. Okika no ho you see no MPP ni he's been tagged.
I know I used to say
Deputy Chief of Staff so NPP ni.
Ti sa suban no Ghana no den enura na me say Galamsey ye. And then me koya o me sisa you. Na me say Galamsey no enye
so be a party.
Na dey ama me dey fufu.
I know me catch me na fufu NDC for say Ukraine. omone stand up in Krofobin Kasa. It does not mean say because even when President Mahama no more yes I see also in plan issues be a man for raising or plan no more try to and I say we are willing to listen. You see, and one tag will be our now what would think channel you see these are some of the things I am also abemu and Krofobia and trap and pedophobia shano. There is no need for you to tag the person. Auntie, apart from say, until by so be a better same be a galamsey beer for now. MPP. What kind of mindset is that? Oh yes, sir, you have not been fair to even people who are your work concerned. Then and your MPP and this phone. And this will be raising issue. You don't tag the person.
MPP and this phone. Ghana for fair.
Yes. Auntie. San omoye ya President Mahama first time omoye Kufubi tried mweshia no mo to camera no to from no mo say no mo bon crofo omunyai mama for express omo view e wo galamsey no mo ana mo kan wasem abedu mo time so a mo nyire mo ye ka bia mo ntie e wa sopam president ne ko identify no kra no onya botre echichim na nya wo a sebi president na ba wo nya kakra wo so ye now what to be the other day? Commander, the American say, and yet to me, and they say you or the issues with mining. They should deal. You see, media men will say they have taken him as a scapegoat to justify their inactions are or fighting Galamsey. To prove to a man for say they are fighting Galamsey. Are you telling me say Western region, Ashanti region, all the gold mining sites, no? Won't to be the issue. I'm not justifying wound to me, but they are using wound to me as example. Say they are fighting Galamsey, and I contain mining or whatever. No, this year, more operation. I buy way crab by any they have stopped operating all these while. And so they say now, no. Why am I saying? Why am I not saying? If you have issues with him, deal with that. But in
fact,
they are pursuing now.
2 cases.
Oh yes. Said 10 cases, Commander. I don't have any problem with it. But more portray with the publicity agenda. Say the air question and Nyoma says anything now is as if that is going to be an answer. I can't mining.
Right.
But there are more current ones, and there was also dealing with those who are behind. Why is it that the allegations about some of the NDC for EB now who report to my? I know the current issue. But won't be best and why my baya ya swana yen bibia and Timomo yes is your sign now I contact mining and no let's deal with him so our form rebia a buying in Mrano and in Dili but Momo money may yes say I say won't to me they say so now won't to me nama that I'm saying won't to me nama why and no dear yes they should let us know or more currently issues mo Congo for ya makoshe o mo yi mo dan ne ho ahwan
yeah but lawyer doc omo tin wura mu a se bi omo dan nu ya dan mu yi omo tin to excavator on their own ni so omo wo chi omo na ogboro no won kran no
o fa ni pa fro
o kuma se no ya to excavator mu no mi no or no if it's a large
president John Dramani Mahama in opposition okay o see omo aye do o matum Galamsey do o matum they are not the real actors into obey you okay so it means they are the real actors
omo awu no omo do be kwa ma wa ko hu the kingpins ana
na okay onim real actors na go kaza enye na early time protocol deputy forestry is can say Sa kingpins no mo ye no mo swear by blood not to reveal their identity.
Okay.
Both.
But investigation can lead to where?
Investigation. Commander Jai. I don't know. Mexico. I am no friend of mine. Cartel. Commander Cartel. President. Cartel. Some lawyers some soldiers wom bibia wom and network is some MPs. We say now no kwano. Then I'm saying for no be sponsor MPs.
When I say baby MP.
MP. And commander,
me to Kase Galamsey for the MPs. Look like I say MPs we are no more mining companies. Mining.
Okay.
I didn't
know yet ding. It's one of the fastest way to get money.
But
to finance political parties. And on Akoye,
but
it's one of the fastest way to get money. And also to finance political parties.
You say Galamsey and Sikanoswe money for.
Yes, and that is what the problem is. In Jadena Yadia in such a way say, what by was say, Yaboa Mwaba, Nese, Missuni Yabia made it Temeka, what do you mean, Kase? And that is where the dynamics is. Anna, I didn't say it. And prefer a tag, Commander, what the Faha, what the Pima, what the Pima was in Obiswa for Chile, and you're very difficult, and there's a lot of money. And on the other issue about these alternative livelihood. Obitimi koho a day and answer a week. Sika obinyano.
Also,
me teacher me nyata scam. And you are telling the person so go be a banjo, go be a body anymore. Walk up. A homo lifestyle no is different. Mining areas lifestyle is different. And a corner there until such the namely lawyer came there. Kaya dia mutimi mo almost stop. No regulate
AGC. Emra na omubu mu ba Sam Jonah no time. Emra no mu see AGC.
Yes.
You see like Clay Sports Stadium. Obuasi na echese publicity. Obuasi out to say yes.
Yes.
Waba baby.
Yes. Enti mine ni dia me dia nyame na dia cha o my Ghana. Yentu. Yempe kwan e befa so a. And the president Chile more adopt more system bi eboa matimi regulate more system now. I think so Australia is one of the examples of countries are mining the whole world. Australia and country are all minerals of mubia.
Yeah.
Matimi manage to some extent. They were having issues. But President can say Chile example no we hope. But young regulating media may approach a sooner. I juma all the time, young mass state of emergency, because the lawyer can say, and you illegality. Now, will be illegality. I won't engage him. This idea. First state of emergency, man, you regulate you register no more your companies, assassin say, be a one bay with Munga.
Now, doc, I don't know. Unsro say yanhwe ya na say akudi politicians ya nsem na ko work ka say emra MPP de community ukanisa so say MPP de community mining buy DCs ne MCs na
no cre
na ya de buy mic na me
no cre DCs no omo na no in charge of registering ni ade nti omo ba is not say communities maybe anka mo kam ho bom kakra ba mo ba na nke de ama na mo mati be bia fim no wo ma ka say nya be benifo no mo scanner no mo sa beje concessions no mo ye do mo ye but this time round cooperative mining ye be say involve ahemfo no any people from the community any minerals commission penifo na ye ka mo nyina bom say be ya ye nya Ghanaian investor why really so be mining responsibly ye the sa concession man na otu a no afa Ghana for na anase timabufo no more that mining area ho na djuma na ye be regulate bibia in the way so say enko say issue anase assassin po say omoye mining na there should be reclamation and everything na afa so nyema pie count I think that's sanity.
Yeah, commander. Enti the Ebeka kusi anase the government is in a fix na omeyen hu hawa. Almost say President Mahama and Shebo say obe stop illegal mining 9 months. One Shebo. But na abodia na omodi ye no em say swati. Inti no mejidi say omompa kwan foforo so. Bi omu ye nyina no. Mejidi say nya betimi ayakodu baabi. But din be sa tia ba form to say the aban bia betwetwam bebre no ekoba nyina no. yen hwe kwan a ye be ma saa nkrofo no mo all those areas no ye memo be legal entity aban do be so ebebo ebeboa wo mo no mo tumi nya resource local ones no em say ye na otu forecast say mining no ye ma ye local for no so take kind of mining no na nkoye foreigners no nko a enti no commander ye be kan say omo hwe nyoma bi yi and aban no so say suru say one hwe na affecting 2028 enti na MPP for tata omo no pese omo say MPP for pese omo lose 2028 enti na omo zo pese omo twetwe omo na ase no but you know no we dey politics wum politics ndi odi ye obi ni saa so obi so de be ye o enti enua na gum saa no mayere ho na omo pese ye ho che enti commander ye besre na wuntumi so no omo mpe kwan bi so a mbefa so mbe ha de but mo meye ne say ono nko an the only person wo ye mine no Ghana ha enkofu gum we ye no e chen yi menyini say saa ba bi
na say wuntumi de ebema aban no pressure to extend the arm to especially when we are politically exposed because men can say obro mraso anase or nipa bako but the regional chairman of the largest opposition party in Ghana inti actually ya and the two cases I am so ye can say from Professor Frimpong Boate report to say aban kra ba e refer some of running party members to Yoku. So they won't to me example there. Then should the government probably, after making an example out of Wuntu, you more politically exposed, no? Will the government be under pressure to also bring on board of prosecution?
Oh, so let me bad. That would show say the government is being fair on in handling kind of say galamsey. And you know, uncle, you see because to me akonta mining. But omujiri say bia ni activities no ama emra afumumra na say akudi baby a eni say edi nti no mo de mra na edili. Yes, we agree to if obia ye bibi na say ofumra emra eni ndi. But na ye no because say ye political system no say wo tutu obi so a wo say wo tutu obi a na me na me make a strong case say enyo no nko na oye this galamsey no ana galamsey no so from all these one no yes season the license in the BBN no there's no activity going on
by the mining.
Enti me I was saying say omomu yusu ne die no as current issues are
okay
o mine no facing
the success story.
Yes,
okay.
That's where I'm coming from.
Right.
And based on also argument, yeah, okay, say. So what if the deal will be there? The same way no obi o share any illegal mining activity beyond so no. Dealing with that. Yes.
But in the long run, there protection from the law. Omuna soldiers near they come mining without ono ankasa ono nso boomra so assign the soldier for near they uba untimi na.
Exactly. Enti sankrofo no et said the Catholic Bishop Conference for the betu just said they have to behind that galamsey no mo so here and until na yes say if they are handling to me in that way obia so a owo behind the veil no omunyini mpie e was our illegality ekoso so that you be say aban no firm in handling yes. Yes, I dia. Na say MP before bedroom say victimization, witch hunting, amu be use political words ni sa na fidie. Ama de na be political. But the omuye bia no bia one day aban no so kwa omu so kwa for say you do me I do you. Enu bi na be koso.
Le onam ho a na wa hwe
nti listen to omo mu ye
yes ampu na say emra no ye no ne kwan so a
okay
ni me de me fin say emra no ye ne pepepe
right
obia nkwahye bi obi achi enchinchim nyoma bi ma ne nchiade a
enkwese wudi nti
yes what you say NDC and want to me the name emra na di ne pepepe Ebuani bema na so buani fa. Fine. NPP ba no so fa e bia obi fufu no so and na ye the pepe no buani bema na so buani fa. Fine. Me dey
But lawyer, I didn't know say MPP and NDC were why. Na on members when they fall short of the law. I don't know on members will not fall short of the law. I buy now to punish you. Normally we don't see that.
Commander, the attorney say during NPP time, double salaries are the buy.
Yeah.
Some of the MPs and in Penvuni be called an ad one poco cars, eco pacho, Emma, era at force. And me or Mama can be said because of nation building. Because of nation building. But when say offenses need be one man, even when you go to court, a court needs to make us go out for settlement, do a criminal offense, and manage to be seen. But ye ni say mining no illegal mining no how mining. Nti ehun asem baya na enibraba.
Sure.
Na me the chairman no to me issue ya ekoso yi. Makai charges no. Me mpese me preempt the decision of court, the basic of court. But the me usually say you will proceed here any person you are charging with a criminal offense FM. Yes, the procedure should be fair. Ubia to mention in Sebia also should be guided by Article 296 of the Constitution.
But Article 296 was there.
It talks about discretionary power, how it should be exercised reasonably, fairly, and not capricious. To me, they refuse.
To me now, yadi kwetiameno. Mama yam fan kwa chicheme chinchine. Nembo.
Yen museni siti pepe.
Pepe
yemrem. Enkase echema to me NDC na aba bemunti. Adene ye kokokra. Jaji uti akunya uti. Bu adena se ifita. Debi yenyenisa. Media refuse say omoye ni sadia. Bibia because of pepe. Yete ha ena dubu ahen. Mo dene call court. Chichi faha
National Signals Bureau.
Yes. You could see say. Attorney General Bano be press conference. Maybe we charge sheet we are ready. Wait to say. But imposition. Imposition.
Ebiana they are in the pipe. They are in the pipe.
10 months. Gathering evidence. They all have way in opposition. Evidence.
Sure.
Commander, say ukra evidence, huh? One sheet of evidence. They're credible. And so change 1,000 pieces of evidence are credible.
Right.
And see, some of these things, they are only playing to the gallery.
And all around, in your mind, if you say, no,
you
recover all you to know, just a bear.
What was $21 billion
You mean 21 billion?
I'm on J1 city grammar. Thanks, man.
Yeah, because I am for was it $3 billion? $3 billion.
So, chat Roger Power, I did 2 years. Tina Bible car, Mark 15:11. Was it any of the and then some job your Casako BNT. They say what they do, and they say a defense minister where they will be any or see age the family military near the 25 no. For no,
the constituency for now. Foot soldiers, no. NHS Sankaban BTDR. We say Ghana Hano recruitment into the public sector. Yempu, the parties, the MPs, the one ministers, why go to one year. It's almost a feedback from constituency.
The ministry were drawn.
I say we can a member of parliament.
The ministry no adwuma wo onye no no onye. They say what dey nam defense. They say obey PR ma DSTV fu nyina. The kikana DSTV dey am say dia use dia na say enim dey ekoso. They say DSTV ade a amanfo use okromu apa. Anti say enye luxury bi mu. Ogufo e brain say dey sitie. E too three van one say me be try pa.
Me say dey enye luxury.
Enye luxury
bia. Na illegal mining sites here. Omokoshi we some man for dishes or English Premier League there. UEFA champions.
Maybe views that the political will. One thing is I say that why you try to be the other.
Sure.
President say in opposition or say omo ye galamsey na nkasa omo wo ho enye omo edu o matum no
yeah
into on the oba obemo amnesty
the focus
yes oba ye no mani pa over 900 amnesty yen tro obi din so ye galamsey anasa onye galamsey a woni edin ho
okay
but na asem na o kan ye ne chese wo yi galamsey is no free prison omo amnesty
and you was assumption
yes na me ka asem si na dance ni wa twa asem ni obi
fair
na asem obi na no kan enti ono zo amu na eso sa che the relatives because wa me oni na wo se me na maye me na me ye no enye me aba be yi me na wo yi me a ade ko nti a wo yi me ni say omo ye na nkasa wo ho de a na eze wo ni mo ye enti say yoko obi investigate na o investigate your president
Abudu Dramani will be champion or say or chai na yenchia honorable Sampine and Famano. What is a Sampine? So course to the Swaba first vice chair of the NPP or the Empire Bodina Tainechi Abudu Dramani from Bichim. Yeah, Dr. Francis Adomako Budona Pino Francois or see a chairman Dr. Kurwa and Afi lawyer or see a chairman Pado Tia and Sama and Koma Ekos routine now or say. It's not about the number of excavators seized or the number of people arrested. Our water bodies in 9 months is worse than the 8 years of Nanadu. Our forest reserves are being destroyed, left, right, and center. Or say, what Ghanaians want in super in Shia Ghana Water Company for, and yes, somebody no, so much me and when Sunam Yabenum. Or say, no, and the best say, indeed. Galamsey talk on yedin kunma na say yedin kugo. Also, what Ghanaians want is clean water. Plenty talk, less action. Reset penny. Where if Francis Adomako, regional secretary hopeful of the MPP, now or regional organizer at this time. Benji one face, you know, say Galamsey fighting is not as easy as you guys make it seems. Or say honestly, to my opinion, nobody can avert mining. The way the youth are seriously engaged in it, unless God comes, Commander, nobody can really stop them. Or see, they do it day and night. Greetings to Honorable Wisdom Osebo Amaukunkom, MC Atuma Wabieja South. Bernard Ejepon, Ewo Atuma Seriano say, you guys are doing a great job. What Honorable Wisdom say, Buama Ukunkom. PSC Kwakukom Bonsu Trese. I still stand by this. The Galamsey menace can only be curbed by our traditional rulers. Politicians are the same. They only have the country at heart when they are in opposition. Lawrence Wachi Ewo Asenua Aswarin Kwanta near the Unity Oil filling station. Also, the NDC has no moral right to stop Galamsey after making promises to Galamsey boys. Stephen Mensasi, good evening, Samir, your panel. Please, fighting illegal mining of Galamsey under this government is crock the John because of the money the gold board is getting from the Galamseyers. Their hands are not hard on them. Dennis, from your panel, from your tier for Omo sending messages, Mr. Ibn say president, Omujidi say he can do it. Ibn say a crocodile the John approach because and there may be a more kind of position. A man for Yadi say more the magic wand. Moba, moye,
Commander.
Now be covered.
Commander, Mr. Na meeting doc no na okan sin bi say nkebaya yen dealing with the current issues na emane may say ibia use Chema want me as a scapegoat, but me I know for a fact say yes sanity. So we share the current issue and as a Galamsey na enya ade say bia yet ho and yama na emergency. We are dealing with it. Commander Metro America catch say nipa dodo nko a ya chi omo sense e bai uka no dodo bu ma about 1400 e bi mu face prosecution. Inti no sa nipa 1400 no are they also not Ghanaians? Crime has no expiry date. Crime has no expiry date. Inti yamba say di boni bi last year. Emian ka say merely because of the MPP inti ye toto ano na me enfro ana sa de na ye nuanu MPP MPs no ekokoye ya na omo yes demonstrations o makotnet na form say ye njai chema wontu say koba so bi di boni na say ya mamra na anya adwuma na se ya ntoto na no na ya hwehwe mu a na the moment the person is affiliated to a political party ntino say your friend ne e betoto na no ne e kasa nti yenjai a and you say people will hide behind political powers and always commit mayhem in this country.
Okay.
And I think say it is a good thing. We must be able to call people out when they commit a crime. So nipa di boni a and me kasa assume say na say obentin.
But I don't think Dr. can say chema won't minti my prosecute no.
Oh, say okay asem na kana. Say you should deal with the current
issue. So example la. Omo enen so mo say issue no.
And no more and I make say no more say issue no more say assassin so you so aye chi omo. I told you say nipa be 1400 dey dey achi omo. Excavators be 450 year seasoning na what you say. And forest reserves are na galamsey for aja boss about 9 forest reserves are listed here the amount. Ni nyina ya je from nsem wo ma we di say nyambra sem no so mra ne omo ye dey. Edi it merely because of say chema untumi na ukaya eye oriaginapo. Former Minister for Lands. He's on record to have said, say, Yera Chema Untumi, Tano, Numere Forest, or Kokoye, mining or Hono, not only permit, even under MPP. So, Yera Yakaya, President Akufo-Addo could not simply or claim. So, these are some of the reasons why people were even saying, say, Yeba President Akufo-Addo or a clearing agent. Because, Professor Frimpo Boatia Semana, lawyer Kenya said that NDC for be a galamsey. If say NDC for a galamsey under our tenure, now so you sit aloof for 8 years. When it's me and prosecute you, no one jail or more. It doesn't mean says you bar as a buyer, you say a Buana nation building possible. We will also sit there and allow you people to go free.
And you can say, when you're ready to also let the whip crack on one Kasamu party members.
When it comes to Penya utimi crack the whip, irrespective of nipa way. And I say so far was in union for no bit me them rana ye juma President Mahama because he has a track record of that. See kaya ma mi be a friend of Victoria Hammer. When the boni be a na no they can't say be say when you sika say ya on your politics be.
I don't say
but it is an evidence to buttress the point say we di boni a on the party ni and as na nipa wa point no. And so what na can't say no china so Yenya Abuga Pele, no be President Mahama pa. And so President Mahama akasa prosecute. So President Mahama he has said it's time with that number say. So we are NDC. So we are why and I say and for say one abem. If see enya evidence say who this sign nyambra some na say wo koma wo mo say yensu no ho a. Ontwe ma for the man be adwuma nti wo hwe the track record na. Wo betimi agene di say ampa the man be adwuma na lawyer kan say bi say nipa about 900 bi am amnesty. No ndio susu say galamsey for. I think say me enya sa galamsey for say ye nyina enim say so bi commit crime a ye wo boni a nipa ne edi but nipa 900 na ye mo amnesty no. Is there any evidence he shows say wo nyina mo ye galamsey for ntine ye free o man?
Well,
and he was saying it was an assumption. You know, it was
what
an
I
assumption.
remember kind of say you be ye mo be amnesty a.
Yeah.
Ye throw money pani di mu say o Sami bi okuku nipa na yama na amnesty.
But say your boni a we di ntine do kokko tu meboa. It is our boni ntine kokko dem ti say your amnesty kra o past e show say boni we na kokko di na ban ba na say president asumasi ana so obentin e na ama amnesty. And enya sanity. Nti wo boni no so na wo se ye hwe. Nti say nipa no wa enya galamsey na ma ye de ne kokko tu na so ka say ama na amnesty nti no or President Mahama Kadibisa. I think say it doesn't relate. Now he's a lawyer, assumptions there. You know, he has to deal with the facts.
Now, say law no assumptions here,
no, but you see, this is a criminal case, Yeah, can was
assumptions.
Assumptions.
One more assembly, one can say physical evidence. No more back could be circumstantial evidence.
He was making an emphatic statement, say, Nipa 900, no, one do so me a galamsey. What you say? When you me galamsey for President Mahama or amnesty. Ben yes, I na eti enti say yes, I na tia. Na say for basa who papa no fi. Meaning say they make am out here. So I'm saying is that he should deal with the facts as it is. Se nipa no boni okowi ade na ye de ne kotum na yama ni amnesty. So it means say we no ye do ye but aban ne ban ni aye yama ni amnesty. Nti they make a share eti for ni afefo nyina ne say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the political will to fight illegal mining, he has it. Okay. And nothing no akasa the party from pa. And conforming process say one way galamsey was saying the yellow trauma. No, na me nim say Say there's a report number, and there is evidence that say you're a banga, and I said, "Miakasa, my boss, Yami." Galamsey, President Mahama is somebody you can trust him to crack the whip. Now send me all teaching for 4 or more about 1,400. Wouldn't me a chairman, wouldn't be a dinner package in a court. And so why Yankasi and for you so me be a dance here. You bet your muscle Amanaba Benz and send the Hawaii, the Amubia. It's the best way for you for the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by 9 months. The fight against Galamsey, oh share progress I am making here. Obia di adanse say enne eye chen Canadian enne say yan fan say ye be bo bi say obia o say obia o enam say that enye obia like I agree that one there you know say human institution there mu na human institution there mu na madwen ko ben for da ba ye ni anu MPP for there Ghana for ni wuzo mo ka Galamsey asema almost me kan che lawyer say no mu bu afukura no mu say ye ni anu MPP for ka Galamsey asema na wo mu ye o mahi because one more time and rather Galamsey agentre ha na ye kan wasem se mu fie ye kan we mu fie ka bibia mu fie be na bai yera irasa sasare donko so guys are only he's a colleague journalist or sit under MPP his life was under threat
and still people are threatening him.
His life is under when did he say people
okay and you win say okay say me and you win no
okay and me no me I follow him anytime you post
even this year
he has posted about 3 different threats
like this is his life
you have to see Adebia eya na me pedasem ho
okay
say obi threaten na he doesn't come assuming or party colors o say Facebook enti me profile and I'm there threatening Dennis Akuwa
it's my profile the threatening
no about be cut who you are. No, so this man is threatening me because
yes.
I said Galamsey say Kosowa.
So yes. But I want to ask you, why no body did say assume say national maintain is
oh, master.
Maybe I have not seen the post since now, and I'm not saying
say individual names.
Fine, that's
fine. But I can tell you
that's
for
fine.
a fact, say
that's fine.
Even this year, more than 3 or 4 times,
yes.
I'm out for 13.
Yes. Personally, maybe me who say
you can't call him. He will tell you.
Me personally,
the deputy chief of staff is targeting someone at
something that you chief of staff. There were chiefs, there were people who were calling for
equalization. Are you doing equalization?
I'm saying
they are telling you facts.
I'm saying so be for be another be post that it doesn't mean that is the position of the party.
Thank you.
But no the personal I'm in qualms with someone, and that's so what I want to say is here are John Dramani Mahama. Let's say for you for say Obama Papa Nemre. Now send you the wait me I am my single digit inflation. Send your share bottle of Bobetua and more from more university fees. I'm over 120,000 fees. Then you bet me I say
that is
almost 10 o'clock. We can end this once and for all.
Go around in circles. We have to go and sleep. And also find out ways. This Galamsey issue.
The American man say Galamsey no even President John Dramani Mahama ni NDC. Omuni opepa so meko kono. Eno dey fact. Eno mo muka no opposition ni omuni na ache so omuni opepa. Nemu senior if it's here, Nyame adom ameme nda commander. The sister station Love FM.
Yeah.
Games bio Aju Park. We invited the regional NPP.
Tech.
The mini regional organizer. That's why Akabuma yetimi akọ register region no. You participate.
So political party is a social club.
Yes.
And maybe a course of my mom to your
so a ginger party no region new kanti and penifoni being so as they participate in the activities na me aduma memenda. Nti message party for say obi obinya da GBA no.
On fa na ho den ne bibia metenche.
Na masase o musenya me aduma me mo na me mo win so fi
of course
the party bi kwan a me amete lawyer Kingsley Bonsu Chinchin
yes
regional assistant secretary enya de amete ada ene atiada ochina na yeden a akwanya ne ba nkwa ko frankrata
we babunu nsu nti ahode wo mu
yes
mojam no na ase asua de na enye so ha nti da meka dog And then Crawford be ha. Omo ha ebeka. Say we dey mutuma na. O dey mutuma na be hu di bisi. And na obi susu wo ha. E betimi aka say we dey mutuma na mo hwe na be hu no. Wo say ye wo ebirim wo ahofa man no wasoro.
Yeah.
Obi susu o pe title aka ne di hu. When you are a young guy, I don't know why the lawyer did that. I will born a bra very well. But Okomu constituency, we are there from Napu through to Jibafo. Oh, they have a trend, you know. Yeah.
They have gurus there. And he also made a campaign.
Sure.
Francois, so many people there. Man can be called back at Dr. Benjamin.
Or some countries watch out.
July 2024.
Yeah.
President Mahama once said, if somebody must be in prison for Galamsey, it must be the DCs and the ministers who are doing the Galamsey, not the people they are employing.
Sure.
It buttress my point to say, the amount for you based on information and the Muhammad enemies and DC near you to be involved. Into a more year behind, you know.
Yeah.
From January to this month.
The campaigns,
you know. Omo identify, no more form no more nyai so mo use I want to me as a scapegoat. Up to from January till now, no, onye Galamsey bia. I'm not saying I'm running in the but mumbe you your friend just a post. So baby be na dey beto so. And when I make me point, no, me buttress on that.
It's only want to me dealing, no.
Yes.
Womani omo so omo ye BCC.
Yes. Omo touch na. Omo so ye equally like say want to me omo finance boys, no. And say the President Mahama Khan July 2024, no. I can't say DC is the ministers no be a share no. And not the people that have been employed, no. Omo me who's uncle for.
Okay. Good evening to you, Kofi Asare Duma for then may better and pay for us. Lawyer Kingsley Bonsu, a second vice chairman, MPP Menshia South. Or a young dear, but even at his age, or a second vice chairman. Now, or say Emerson, now painful beer pine, now ye say ye pay a sentiment temha. So, for a bit, chedia. Muna won't kind the delegate. Won't kind lawyer Kingsley Bonsu, second vice chairman, MPP Menshia South. There is a Korea NDC communications team member, hard working. There is a Kua, or also Obama or the Onoson Tugwa, any NDC. Perspectives ever word medi. South Dr. Samuel Free, a senior lecturer, KSTU School of Business, or also a boy you may be. Now, answer the other upon Louis, good evening, also good evening, Commander, upon your child, anyway. South Shiftman, and so our Tosu. Now, or say the NDC guy is obviously paying, or say the NDC gold ball is happily buying gold from Galamsey operation, so they will never fight Galamsey. A zoo, a scam. Where if a chef man. On behalf of Kenneth Obey, DJ McJune, Chief Kwame Nyamiche, Chief Samson Kwame Nyamiche. Of course, and then Wednesday, I didn't see Bohobio for the week. Honey, this year, I say for being fast throughout the week. Congratulations once again to the Black Stars of Ghana, Canada, USA, Mexico. Here we come. Emmanuel Kwabena, your boy, brother man. And then we Kwabena, it's shall we pa. Nankupon Kaye Yakramu.
Step back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All alone.